corner. And she knocks on his window, and he says, what? And she says, $50 for a blowjob. And he says, really? And he said she was gorgeous. She said, get in. So she gets in the car, he goes around the thing, and I'm not going to tell you who this is, but he goes around the corner, goes up an alley, and pulls over, and he says, this gal goes down on him and says, it's the greatest blowjob he's ever had in his life. He's so excited, he reaches around and grabs her by the ass and finds a set of nuts. And he says, when he tells his story, he says, she looks up and goes, is this going to be a problem? And he says, well, when you finish, I think we should talk.
This the guy with E.D. Murphy?
I thought I told you never to mention that story.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that's funny. Yeah.
It's only skin.
Yeah.
It's only a mouth.
It's only kinky the first time.
If people know about it.
And at the end of it, it's not gay if you don't like it. So
No.
Exactly. You should try it more than once.
Thank you for clearing that up.
it's not.
The new one I heard was, it's only gay if you tell people.
Well, we've covered ourselves
Exactly.
there.
So
There are a few. You can touch her nuts, but as long as your balls don't touch her balls, you're fine.
you're fine.
Yeah.
As long as she doesn't make you breakfast in the morning,
Yeah.
good to go.
You're good.
No, I expect her to make me breakfast.
You don't bring her flowers.
As long as she doesn't give the $50 back.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, that'd be nice. A chick with a dick, she'll make you a sandwich after that.
I'm so in love with you.
I told you you'd like it. All right,
I like
so
your thinking. I really do.
since we're on the weird subject, it's
Yeah.
time for Best of Craigslist.
Best of Craigslist, everybody.
Got a Hawaiian beach house, but it's made out of Legos. Got a 2010 Codicil, looks like an avocado. Vintage house looking for a place to live. Might need a little filler. World's most uncomfortable chair, but the paint job's really killer. It's the best of Craigslist. It's the best of Craigslist on the Rockin' Comedy Show. Craigslist. It's the best of Craigslist on the Rockin' Comedy Show. Yeah. Who puts this crap on Craigslist? Someone tell me. Who puts this crap on Craigslist? It's a rockin' comedy show. Yeah. Craigslist. Scraps on Craigslist. There's chunks on Craigslist. You can buy it on Craigslist. Go get it on Craigslist. Don't buy it on the Craigslist.
Make sure to save some for Peanut.
All right, it is Best of Craigslist time, and the first one's so good, I'm gonna let Mark have it.
I'm not reading. I can't read.
You're reading it, buddy. You're reading it, buddy.
I'm not doing it.
All right,
sound out my
because
vowels.
I'm gonna make J-Dub do it then.
J-Dub, you'll do it. Yeah.
She'll
can read. I
She'll
can't
throw in the accents and she'll get all into
It's
it.
good. It's good. You want to sit on my lap while you do this?
From New York, titled
Yeah,
"My
I'll
White
make a
Ass."
jar afterwards.
White ass.
My white ass.
All right. Okay. My white ass to the young black woman and anyone with a stake in the matter who last night co-stepped into the train, cut across my feet, and started an always interesting "excuse me, excuse you" battle that climaxed with her shout of "damn white ass." I wonder, have I showed you my ass before and just forgotten? If so, I should apologize. How rude of me to forget. And so relieved, so thankful that its memory didn't conjure a rude ass, a stingy ass, a stinky ass, a dumb ass, a fat ass, a flat ass, a lion ass, a punk ass, bitch ass, freckled ass, fucking ass, a crybaby ass, stuck up ass, dirty ass, tight ass, cheat ass, hairy ass, half ass, whole lot of ass, or an asshole for that matter. Because any one of those might have made me feel kind of shitty. After all, there is a little denying that my ass is white. Well, a shade of white, but no matter. And in the rear, I meant rare, really. Chance I haven't bared my ass to you before. I says, shucks. I kind of wish I could have slide back in time, dropped my jeans right there on the effing, and show you how right you were, you jackass.
I didn't know my sister got her internet turned back on. No idea my sister got her internet turned back on.
I still had a little New Orleans left.
That was good.
Yeah,
That's excellent. It's
You're
very
like a Danny Gans with a vagina. It's nice.
That's leftover wigger
from
the
the
90s.
San
Then they thought they were black.
San Francisco Bay Area. I want your brains.
And fava beans.
Brainy, liberal arts oriented post punk girl seeks calculus tutor. See, you thought it was something.
I thought it was gonna be dirty.
I could care less what you look like, what you do for fun, whether you are a top or a bottom, or whether you eat meat or smoke. Do you go to the gym? That's nice. I could give a fuck. What I want to know is, can you simplify a complex rational equation? Ooh, I'm getting hard.
Don't stop now.
2 plus
I'm as
2.
hard as Chinese algebra.
2 plus 2 equals me and you.
Do you have a mastery of advanced algebra and college level calculus? Can you find the limits, derivatives, points of inflection, points of concavity? That's how it is spelled.
I'm just saying how it's spelled.
It's concavity.
Can you not only do math, but teach it too? I need to pass calculus in order to get my very important scholarship to graduate school. I haven't solved for X in about 10 years.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Pick a new major. Can you help? I don't want sex or friendship or more, but I will pay you $10 an hour for tutoring and buy you beers at the Lex and have a midterm next week. Help!
Nice.
Wow.
It's on a personal ad. Best of
That is
Craigslist.
personal.
From San Francisco.
We've got this one. We'll let J-Dub do this one from Washington, D.C. Pregnant lady and wife beater riding the metro.
Are you doing? You got a voice for this?
I'm older than I look. I need glasses.
This sounds like a white woman.
Okay. Let's see. The British accent. No, I want her to be from Fargo, North Dakota. Soda. Pregnant lady and wife beater riding the metro. What is M4W? Is that like a mathematical? Men for women. See, I never read either.
That's the category you're gonna look up later on tonight.
Our eyes met for a moment, and then you said, "Get your punk ass out of the seat. I'm pregnant, motherfucker." Yeah, she don't sound white. Your voice was like the finest melody, and so I gave you my seat, gladly, and in that moment I gave you my heart. I never thought a wife beater could look good on a pregnant woman, especially when underneath it you wore a black bra. But baby, you made it work. The emerald green thong strap hanging over the waist of your tight beige stretch pants completed the ensemble perfectly.
Read it slowly, please. I'm taking it in.
My Metro angel. You immediately pulled out your cell phone and started talking to someone, so I couldn't introduce myself. I don't want you to think I have no manners after all. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but you mentioned going to see your baby daddy. I saw no wedding ring, so I'm assuming the romance didn't work out. Is that right?
I take this back. This is definitely not a white girl.
No. Because I want you. Oh, how I burn for you. But I won't be a homewrecker. You looked close to going into labor, and I think I heard you say, I don't know when this little motherfucker is gonna drop out, but it better be soon. Perhaps once the blessed event has occurred, we could meet for a cup of chai tea. I can't believe he's not challenged down there. Anyways, that is my fancy way of saying gay. Let me know.
Challenge down there.
I couldn't think of the politically correct word.
Challenge.
I'm so not politically
He's
correct.
vagina challenge.
Vagina challenge. See, that's
Vaginally
good.
challenged.
See, that's way more clever than saying gay. Let me know. And if I never hear from you, I wish you well. Please know that I will always carry the memory of you in my heart.
On the Jackson Park Express.
That is awesome.
So there it is. Pregnant lady and wife beater.
How hot do you have to be she's got to be pretty hot if she's pregnant and sexy.
And looks good in a wife beater.
I'll be back in a minute. I have to clean myself.
Hygiene is important, Fielding.
Our next one from Washington, D.C. Ninja. I want a ninja.
Are we allowed to use that N word on the air?
Yes. Darius isn't here. It's okay.
Ninja, please.
That is awesome.
My ninjas. My ninjas. My ninjas.
Read that again. I do not want to become a ninja. That, while in itself would be awesome, if I could just take a pill and become one. It's not what I am talking about. First of all, while I like challenges, I'm not up for years of isolated training in some temple in Japan in the wilderness, only eating rice, doing back-baking labor for some shrunken old man who I know could rip out my own spine and show it to me as I'm falling to the ground. Ninja Master, haha, that's yours, me. What's the... Oh, I'm already dead. No, in spite of cool forearm scars from carrying boiling hot cauldrons and skills that would be the envy of all. I would rather have a ninja that becomes one, not have like a slave was owned by a cracker in the South. That's what it says.
One cracker.
But we have crackers and ninjas. But perhaps a life that was owed to me by him because I saved his sister from rape, or I pulled him from a swirling pool when he was only 5, and ever since, not drowning, he has spent the rest of his life doing the aforementioned training, and once I'm completing it, tracked me down to declare that he is on my servitude forever. And we skip down because it's a little long, but this
gets really dorky, so we're gonna skip till the end.
We're gonna skip to the cool part.
So why do I want a ninja? I think it's obvious, and every man reading this post is already envisioning the possibilities that would be endless if you had a ninja at your disposal.
Wow.
I have Darius. and I'm not talking yet about the nefarious things you could get away with if a ninja was in your keep. In fact, to appease the gods and possibly make my dream come true, I did one time take a very drunken Asian friend home from a party who could have easily been taken advantage of. Who knows? She might have a brother, and that brother might have been looking for me right now. If he is, this is for him. Hey, Isaac.
Isaki.
Izaki? Is that his name?
Isaki.
I don't know how to fucking read him.
How did we go from Asian to Jewish all in one breath right there? That was just
Hey,
too
it's
much.
princess. It can happen.
Shalom in the home.
Just to reply to his anonymous post, and we will hook up, grab a little sake. You can explain to the details of your life debt, whatever, but I digress. I will stick to all non-legal ways I would use my ninja. Well, slightly illegal, but not bank robbing. So, what does he want? Well, this is what he wants this is what he actually wants the ninja for. No more waiting in lines. Everyone will be watching the black pajamaed man with only his eyes showing, what are obviously various weapons of death on his back or in his hands or whatever have you, and no one will be paying attention to me as I slide right through. If anyone breaks of the common courtesy laws of public transportation, the katana will become unsheathed and said offender will be sliced in half.
This poor
This
nerdy
is the
man.
longest ad ever.
No, we've had worse.
Oh, we've had way.
We've had way
Yeah, but
worse.
I feel like I'm about to
I'm confused. What's the ad for?
He wants a
He
ninja.
wants a ninja.
Yeah, he's looking for a ninja. He doesn't want to become a ninja. He wants a ninja that
It's a personal ad.
can distract.
Looking for
But, like-
ninja.
Well, you can go to what is it? Like Match. You
can go to the ninja store and buy one.
Matchninja.com.
Yeah.
I mean, you can,
Ninjas only.
ninjas only. There you go.
But the longer that Jay talks, he starts to sound more and more like Morgan Freeman, and then I'm just kind of like mesmerized.
Well, I can't help it. It's the way that they
It's just a sexy voice.
And this one is definitely a girl.
And this is Earth.
And we'll get to it next week because it's long, but I like it to show it to J-Dub because it is titled, To the Fucking Asshole Formerly Known as Boyfriend.
Wow.
So something to look forward to
That's
Awesome.
next Thursday.
Oh, I know a guy I'm gonna think of the whole time.
I'm sitting right here.
You wish you had the opportunity to piss me off.
But we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have some fun with Fielding West, everyone. So we will be back. Don't go anywhere. Yeah.
Yay!